I know you guys are wondering, like, did she quit aviation? Did she go mainline? Like, I'm here today to answer all of your questions. Hey guys, it's me and I'm back with another video. I know I said I was going to do an update video on what's going on in life. I had to come to the mall to try to find some black shoes to go with my new uniform, which I'm so excited about. I know you guys are wondering, like, did she quit aviation? Did she go mainline? Like, I'm here today to answer all of your questions. I'm trying to find a nice quiet place where I can just sit down, not be awkward in the mall, and explain to you guys exactly what I did in the process to which I did it. I don't know if you can see under this mask, but I am so excited. I'm so happy to the direction my career is going in. And yeah, I am here to give you a full update. So please stay tuned and watch the rest of this video.
Moments later.
Hey guys, so while I'm sitting here debating if I want to get Starbucks or not, I thought it would be a good time and opportunity to explain a little bit on what's going on. So I did leave my regional airlines. I can now say that I am a flight attendant for one of the biggest airlines in the US. Mainline. So yes, I did leave my regional airline and I am mainline now, and I feel like it's the best decision that I could have ever made, just for myself, for my future goals, just for life in general. A lot of people think, like, you know, they go to mainline for the money, because of course you do get paid more, better trips, and it's a ton of other reasons to why people go mainline. But in the beginning, I honestly was trying to figure out if I even liked aviation or not. So for me, I felt like starting off in a regional was a good step. In regards to like staying regional, after I realized that I actually do love aviation and I do want to continue to do it until I cannot, I decided to go mainline, or take that next step and go mainline, because it's just, for me, a lot more flexibility. I have seen other YouTubers and heard even other coworkers and colleagues state, like, oh, regional, you get more flexibility, you get to be home more, you get a better quality of life. But in my situation, I did not experience that at all. I really felt like with regional, and being a first year flight attendant and being on probation for a year, I had no flexibility at all. I had no stability. My schedule changed month to month. I was on reserve more days than I was, I had days off. In my regional, we only got 11 days off a month, and 11 days really isn't a lot of days to even coordinate or plan your life. In my case, I'm only speaking from my personal experience. The way my regional schedule went, I would be on reserve for like 5 or 6 day blocks, and then I would literally be off maybe for 2 days, and then I'll be back on reserve for like a 4-day block, and then I may be off for 1 day, and then I'll be back on reserve for a like 5-day block. It was just, I don't want to sound negative or anything, because I'm very grateful for the experience, and I'm very grateful that that was my first step in the door for aviation. But I just knew that I couldn't continue to do that for a longevity point of time and still try to plan my life and my other goals that I have going on. So that's why I decided to go mainline. A lot of people tell you that with a regional, you get more quality time home and you get to leisure travel more. But honestly, what you need to know going in the door is that that's when you get like high seniority. Aviation is all about seniority. I apologize for the music if it's super loud in the background, but when you first become a flight attendant and if it's your first year, you're not going to have the amount of days that you want off. You're not going to be able to work 2 days out of the week, and that's another thing to do your research on. Like regional, you have a minimum and a maximum that you have to work. So even once you do get to that seniority level, you still have to work a certain amount of hours and trips to keep your full-time or part-time position. Whereas my mainline now, which I love, I don't know if you guys can tell how excited I am, but I actually love them. We have no minimum amount that we have to work, nor do we have a maximum amount that we have to work to keep our title and status. We also go into my mainline, I'm sorry if I'm confusing going back and forth. One thing I love about my mainline and my schedule now is the fact that my schedule is so easy. I know my schedule. I know that I'm on reserve every weekend. That's it. And I get 4 to 5 days off in between each trip. So if I am assigned a trip, I'm home for like 4 or 5 days, and that works for me because at least I know that I can plan things with my boyfriend. I can plan to go travel and see family. I can, just be at home empty nesting. I don't know if that's the right word, but I can be at home like decoring and cleaning and enjoying my quality of life. And to me, that's what a quality of life is, still being able to obtain a life outside of aviation. And with regional, I just felt like I didn't have that. I did sit down with a couple of my colleagues who are transitioning into mainline as well. We came to the conclusion that everyone's quality of life is different. So my quality of life may be like being able to spend time with family. Someone else's quality of life may be able to travel the whole world. So if that's your quality of life or whatever, like regional is great for you because all you're doing is working. And I don't know how you may find ways to leisure travel, but people do it, so that's fine. But for me, my quality of life was like being able to spend time with family and, like I said, and travel and have days off. So I feel like I have quality of life now. And I'm also one of those people who love stability. Stability is very, very like important to me, and I like knowing that, okay, on these particular days I'm working, and on the other 4 or 5 days I'm not, so I can keep my phone off. I don't have to keep my phone on loud, nervous that cruise support is going to call me. I'm not constantly looking on a list to see if like how far I am below or above to see like if I'm going to get called. Like my peace of mind is just restored, and I absolutely love it. And of course, for those who don't know, mainline, you make way more money than regional. So I feel like I'm able to like woosah and breathe again, and I don't have to sit there and like budget. I'm still a budgeter. I'm not gonna say I don't budget. I've always been a budgeter, but I don't have to sit there and like really calculate what I'm spending, how much I'm eating out, because you make the money up in mainline. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a brief update. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I obviously am getting distracted. I came to the mall to look for shoes for my uniform because I do have a 3-day trip starting tomorrow, and I just want some comfortable shoes. But I've been in every other store but the store that I'm supposed to be in to look for shoes. So that's what I'm doing now. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with me in life. And no, I did not quit aviation. I would never quit aviation. I love it way too much. If you are an aspiring flight attendant, I'm just gonna tell you, go for it. It's the best career that anyone can ever have. Make sure you do your research. I've said this in plenty of my videos that every airline has a personality, so make sure that your personality fits that airline. And I will be vlogging soon. I have some amazing trips that's coming up. I'm so excited to go to all of these like bigger cities and have these long layovers. I'm praying that I get a Hawaii layover. I promise you guys that if I get a Hawaii layover, that would definitely be a vlog. Not the only vlog that I'm going to do, because I'm going to do multiple vlogs, but a Hawaii layover is going to be a vlog. So I hope that answered all your questions. I did get some comments and DMs asking me like, oh, was I quitting aviation? And I hope I just covered all the questions that you guys were wondering. Also guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I feel like I never say it, and I said that I'm going to start saying it in my videos. So if you like my content, click that little subscribe button below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.